Now, my guess is, with all this volunteer work and his involvement in masonry, I see Dinesh more often than his wife does. But I cannot think of anyone who deserves this more than Dinesh, except perhaps his wife. Congratulations.
Wishful Dinesh, if you please rise. Wishful Barnbright and Wishful Fasolis, if you would please escort Dinesh's children to his side.
All right, Mom's not here, so we have elected y'all. Come on up, come on up. Yeah, there we go, there you go, there you go. We're going to present his pen and.
He's calling his wife.
There you go, okay?
She's calling.
She's calling.
Is it an important call, Dinesh? Do we have an important call?
That's her.
Yeah, is that her?
Yeah.
Okay, so while we wait, would all of the Hiram Award recipients for this lodge or any other please rise for self-introductions? Very good. We can start over here with Alan.
Alan Cuenca, Hiram Award was awarded at Penryn Gold Hill Lodge, number 32, in 2012.
2012. Thank you.
Dave Tommy, Alameda Lodge, 2007.
Steve Solis, Alameda Lodge, 2017.
Tom Kavishi, Orinda Lodge number 122, 2015.
Jim Westfall, Alameda Lodge, I think it was 2002, but the board was missing because Dinesh had it.
Yes. Very good. Wishful Stewart.
What am I supposed to say?
George Stewart.
What year were you
Hiram
awarded?
Award.
The Hiram.
Hiram Award, 1994.
Ooh.
Thank you, Wishful.
William Stanley, Alameda Lodge, 2009.
Rick Von Bright, Alameda Lodge, 2016.
And here we have Worshipful Dinesh Chabra, 2019. Brother, you may be seated. Thank you. Worshipful Fasolis, if
Yes.
you will assist me.
Yes. Yes.
All right.
It's very nice. You know, in our first degree, there's a line, it's monitorial, okay? And it says, Masonry unites men of every country, sect, and opinion, and causes true friendship to exist among those who might otherwise have remained at a perpetual distance. And every time I've said that, when I was a master giving a first degree, or every time I hear that in a first degree, it's always Dinesh that comes first in my mind, because I would have never met Dinesh if it hadn't been for Masonry. So I take great privilege in presenting to you a well-deserved Hiram Award. And I am not going to hand it to you, I'm going to hand it to someone much more precious. And that would be your daughter. And I would love to have your daughter with that Hiram Award.
Watch the hair.
We were not supposed to bow here.
There she is. There she is.
What do I get? Just tell me that. What's in for me?
I got something for you, Kevin.
We're gonna have a box.
I don't want that box. I want it all filled up. Some money, please.
Thank you.
If you stick them, that's okay.
I can do that.
We understand.
You don't have to use the back, just press it.
And Mina, these are for you.
Thank you so much.
As a thank you from us and all of the lodge for tolerating his absence from your home so that he can serve everyone else.
So many years.
Thank you.
I donated on everything.
You keeping that time
Yes,
card?
I keep a lot.
He owes how many hours now?
Yes, he does.
You're gonna dock his
Are you officially retiring him?
No, you missed the part where I asked him to continue.
Oh,
This is just the start. This is when the guilt kicks in. And it brings it back even more.
What I'm asking is, will I have to tolerate him more in the house now?
Yes.
You can try and keep him busy if you like.
Please?
The most worshipful Grand Lodge of Free and Accepted Masons of the state of California and Alameda Lodge number 167 presents this Haram Award to Dinesh Chandra, past master of the Alameda Lodge. On this day, November 23rd, year of our Lord, 2019.
Congratulations.
Yes.
So you have those medals to adorn you when you come into the lodge, and this to display proudly at your home. And I took the liberty of framing also the letter from the Most Worshipful Grandmaster to accompany it in matching fashion.
I think I have to put this on, otherwise I have to pay $25 each time,
Yes.
Worshipful Steve and Worshipful Bonbread, if you can escort the family back to their seats.
Yes.
Thank you very much. Worshipful Alan Cuenca. I believe we have a walkabout to perform.
Would you come with me?
Won't hurt much.
Wherever you may chance to be, wherever you may roam, far away in foreign lands, or just at home, sweet home. It always gives you pleasure. It makes your heartstrings hum, just to hear with those words of cheer. I see you've traveled some. When you get the brother's greeting, as he takes you by the hand, it thrills you with a feeling that you cannot understand. You feel that bond of brotherhood, that aid that's sure to come. When you hear him say, in a friendly way, I see you've traveled some. And if you are a stranger in strange lands, all alone, if fate has left you stranded, dead broke, and far from home, oh, it's a grand and glorious feeling. It thrills you, makes you numb. When he says with a grip of fellowship,
I see you traveled some.
Always.
and when your final summons comes to take that last long trip, adorned with lambskin apron white and gems of fellowship, the tiler at the golden gate with square and rule and plumb will size up your jewel and say,
I see you've traveled some.
Troublesome.
congratulations. Now be still and quiet.
If I can have all Masons please rise. Brethren, I give you your newly appointed Hiram Award recipient, Worshipful Dinesh Chabra. Dinesh Chabra, the brother of this lodge and those visitors who have came to witness this event. If you will, brethren, accompany me in saluting Dinesh with a battery of 3 times 3. Thank you. You may be seated. Dinesh, please remain standing. Worshipful, I now give you the floor to make address to your community here and to address your, to introduce your family, please.
Thank you.
Thank you.
No, I'm not going to be in front of you. Good evening, all.
Good evening.
Wow. After 2017, I had never thought like I'll be behind this podium again. But it seems my brother had some other plans for me. Thank you very much. Thank you, Worshipful Neil, for your kind introduction. I'll try to keep my seat somewhere else now. Would like to start giving my regards and saying thank you to my late father. He left us last year because he was the reason I'm standing here. I am who I am. He was the one who gave both of us, me and my older brother, the foundation to live our lives. Obviously want to say thank you to my family. You already met all of them. I'm not going to make them stand again, except my mom, my older brother. We are just 2 brothers, by the way. My older brother, my sister-in-law, Mino, you already heard. 32 years of, 32 years of marriage, actually. Older daughter, Ankita, son, Anubhav. Without their support and love, I won't be able to do what I love to do so far. So thank you very much for everything. And to my brother and the extended family of Alameda Lodge and the Masonic family for their love, support, and guidance. I believe there are more worthy brothers sitting in this room who should have got this award before me. But again, I go by the lodge. Thank you. As you heard from Worshipful Neil while patrolling the city, Brian Terry was only one of the 2 friends I got in the training. He used to talk about masonry all the time because he got into masonry before me. And out of curiosity, one day I had asked him what exactly this masonry is all about. And he said, if you want, come to the lodge and we have a presentation. I said, okay, fine. I came and joined back in 2009 just to learn something new, which I'm still learning till today, to improve myself and people around me. Never thought I'll be standing over here as a past master and receiving this award. During this last 10 years of masonry, I met so many outstanding people who taught not me only about the masonry, but about the life. Where is June? Ah. June, Denise, Diana, Nellie, I don't know what happened to her, Erica, Jocelyn, Sheila, Des, Timmy, Charlene, Janet, and of course, Allah. Thank you for all your love and affection. Thank you. And at the same time, would like to express my gratitude to Worshipful James Westfall, Brother Dave Tom, Brother David Seeger, for teaching me what service means to the lodge and to the brothers and others in the community. Worshipful Marlon, Worshipful Alan Quinker, Worshipful Ken from Massachusetts, he couldn't be here, for letting me know what exactly friendship means. Worshipful Edgar Fenton, Worshipful Bill Stanley, Worshipful Al Denici, and Brother Walter, for explaining me what exactly Masonic education is all about. Worshipful Tom Kuishi, Worshipful Fred, Worshipful Terry, Worshipful Phil Gardner, for letting me know what leadership is all about. Worshipful Neil for your support for day-to-day lodge sport. And Worshipful Ricky I. Bamraj
There we go.
for all his scoldings, for slapping on my hand. It still hurts.
It still hurts. I owe you one now for afterwards.
Yeah.
Okay.
For teaching me and making me understand our rituals. And Worshipful Steve for everything, for being there for me whenever I need someone to look up to. Thank you very much for all. And for my brothers who are coming up, I submit to you today that never in the history of Freemasonry has there a greater need for leadership. Leadership is loyalty, is energy, is attitude, the positive one, is dynamic, risk-taking, honesty, it's inspiration, is prestige. If you put all those words together, you'll come up with the word leadership. None of us joined Freemasonry because George Washington was a Mason. None of us joined Masonry because we had $1 million to donate for charity. Not our rituals are outstanding. almost all of us joined because someone we knew, admired, was a Mason. Whether friend, father, grandfather, father-in-law, or man down the street. They admired that person and wanted to do the things he did. Be that person. Be the kind someone admire you. That Freemasonry will continue to be most dynamic, powerful, prestigious, and greatest organization in the world. I'll leave it with you. Believe today is my day, but if I can have worshipful Rick Baumreich and worshipful Steve on west of the altar, please.
What did you do? What did you do? Do I have to hold you so he can, okay. I don't know what we did.
I think we're in trouble.
I think we're in trouble.
Don't make us miss you. Keep coming back.
Yes, sir.
And if I can figure it out. From a student to a teacher. I know California, we don't care, but the place where you are moving, how you move, you might need us.
Yes, there you go.
It's a problem.
Thank you.
That's right.
Yes, yes. Very nice, very nice. Watch out. Watch it, watch it. Watch it.
क्या डाला लाया वाला
Thank you all for coming this afternoon, this evening, to be with us. Wish you all a very happy, blessed Thanksgiving and a very happy New Year. See you around. And the only person I forgot to mention, and I'm sorry for that, he was not a Mason, but he was, I don't know how to put it together. He was a person I always, when I started in this lodge, I see him in the kitchen, always. He was always there to support us. And I'll make sure whenever I cook my chicken, I'll keep a piece for him. And we are going to miss him.
Yes, we are.
That's Mel. That's all I know about him, his name. Worshipful Steve's father-in-law. Left us 2 months ago.
And
But-
we wish he could be here today.
Yeah.
He said it several times on his letter.
And we are going to miss him.
Here today.
We are going to miss him. Thank you very much all. Thank you.